Yield hunters, welcome back. Today, we are going to dive deep into one of the most exciting developments in the crypto space, Berachain. If you're into DeFi, you've probably heard whispers or seen the buzz on Twitter about this new blockchain. But what's the real deal? Let's unpack Berachain from its groundbreaking consensus to its recent market moves. First off, if you haven't already, smash that like button and hit subscribe because you don't want to miss out on our daily crypto insights. Let's start with the basics. Berachain isn't just another blockchain, it's an Ethereum virtual machine compatible chain that's introducing something called Proof-of-Liquidity. But what does that mean for us, the investors and DeFi users? This isn't just about throwing another token into the mix. It's about revolutionizing how we think about blockchain utility, liquidity, and rewards. Berachain could very well be the next big thing in DeFi, and we're here to figure out why. All right, let's get into the meat of it. Proof of liquidity, or POL, is Berachain's unique twist on blockchain consensus. Instead of rewarding miners or stackers, POL incentivizes liquidity providers. Why is this significant? Because it tackles the cold start problem for new blockchains by encouraging liquidity from the get-go. Imagine this. You provide liquidity to a pool, and in return, you're not just earning fees or tokens, you're also helping to secure the network. This system not only promises better yields, but also aims to create a more vibrant DeFi ecosystem right out of the gate. It's like seeding the ground before you plant. You're ensuring that the ecosystem will flourish. Here's a tweet from Berachain where they explain this concept in simpler terms. It's all about aligning incentives in a way that benefits everyone involved, from developers to end users. Berachain doesn't just have one token. It's got three, each with its own role. First, BERA. This is the lifeblood of the ecosystem. It's used for gas fees, staking, and governance. It's where the action is, especially with the recent airdrop and token generation event. BERA's introduction into the market has been nothing short of spectacular, with early adopters and traders eyeing it for its potential high yield. Second one, BGT, the governance token. If you want to say in where Berachain is headed, this is your ticket. BGT holders can vote on proposals shaping the future of the network. It's not just about earning, it's about having a voice in a growing ecosystem. Then there's Honey. Their stablecoin designed for stability in transactions and DeFi apps on Berachain. It's meant to be the steady hand in what can often be a volatile space. The recent launch of the BERA token saw it trading at around $15 on Binance. Let's look at this chart on TradingView to see how it's been performing. Notice that initial spike? That's the market's excitement for something new and potentially transformative. Berachain's mainnet went live on February 6, 2025, alongside a massive $632 million BERA airdrop. That's no small potatoes. They've also been listed on major exchanges like Binance, Bybit, and KuCoin, which speaks volumes about the confidence in this project. But what's really got the community talking? The ecosystem growth. Over 350 projects were part of their request for proposal program, aiming to scale the DeFi space on Berachain. Here's a tweet from Vanessa DeFi discussing some of these projects. Definitely worth a look. We're seeing a diverse range of applications from lending protocols to yield farming, all leveraging Berachain's unique features. Also, the proof-of-liquidity model is not just theory. They've already seen significant liquidity influx into their pools. Let's check out this post on X, where someone's talking about Berachain has successfully attracted over $1.7 billion in pre-launch liquidity through its Boyko liquidity mining platform. This is what real-world adoption looks like. It's not just about the hype. There's actual use and engagement happening here. Berachain isn't going it alone. They've secured partnerships and collaborations which are crucial for any blockchain success. One notable move was their integration with Pendle Finance, which saw one of the fastest liquidity accumulations in DeFi history. Looking forward, the market sentiment is optimistic. But remember, with great potential comes great volatility. We need to keep an eye on regulatory shifts, especially with the new administration's crypto policies. Here's a thread from Allende with some insights on how Berachain might navigate the current market landscape. It's not just about what's happening now, but also about preparing for what's next, be it in terms of scaling, security, or regulatory compliance. Berachain's strategic moves are setting the stage for long-term growth, but as always, the devil is in the details. How they manage these partnerships, how they handle scalability, and how they adapt to regulatory changes will be key. So, should you dive into Berachain? Here's my take. It's innovative, it's got the community's backing, and the proof-of-liquidity model could be a game-changer for DeFi. But as with any crypto investment, do your due diligence. And, at least, wait for the end of the airdrop sell pressure to position yourself. Look at the tokenomics, understand the risks, and maybe start with a small position to test the waters. Remember, high reward often comes with high risk. The crypto space moves fast, staying informed is key. That's why you should definitely like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support helps us keep bringing you these deep dives. There's more to come, from project breakdowns to market analysis, and we're here to guide you through it all. Before you go, if you're serious about maximizing your returns in DeFi, you don't want to miss out on my ebook, Ultimate Guide to DeFi. It's packed with strategies, insights, and tips that you won't find just by watching videos. From understanding yield farming to navigating through market volatility, this guide has got you covered. The link is in the first pinned comment below. Grab it to support the channel and supercharge your DeFi game. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of crypto, it's your ticket to making informed decisions. Thanks for sticking with me through this Berachain deep dive. Keep stacking those yields, and remember, in crypto, knowledge is power. See you tomorrow in the next video, where we'll explore more ways to grow your crypto portfolio.